Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Unlimited Cruise 2. And this time I have a different guest with me than Nick.
Hello! Hi, how's it going?
It's been about 4 years since you've been on my channel.
God,
What the
probably.
fuck is your name probably changed now?
Well, I changed it to Hypernukeleosis. But,
Yeah,
it's probably still under Kirby1917, so... Who even knows at this point?
who even knows?
I know.
I'm still waiting for that Roller Coaster 2 Let's Play, but that's fine.
Look, that will get done. Mark my words.
Yeah, just like the Conduit 2, right?
Man, I thought this was the Conduit 2. It looks exactly like it. The graphics are so good.
Look, there's only one way you would know it's not the Conduit 2. You know what it is?
What's going on? What?
It doesn't have Duke Nukem doing voice acting.
Oh yeah, pizza cake.
Blow that your ass. That's exactly what I want to say to Oda for allowing this game to be licensed.
This game is very odd in all the One Piece games.
It's part of a trilogy, I think.
Right, I remember that because I remember playing one of the trilogy games that came out in the U.S.
Yeah, that's the one that came out in the US only. That's called Unlimited... No, it's not... What is it called? One Piece... Unlimited World? Something? I forget, but I have it.
Yeah.
I own it.
Right, and that's the one that I played, and it played very similar to this, almost
yeah,
exactly the same.
It's definitely exactly the same. It's the same engine.
That's what I was about to say. They're about the same engine, so everything's exactly the same.
That's something I'm gonna do in the future as well, but sadly there's no undubbed version of it, so I have to play the Japanese version.
Right, and that's the also thing I was going to say is that was probably one of the, I want to say maybe one of the last One Piece games that they actually dubbed, because I'm pretty sure almost every One Piece game after that was just the Japanese original voices.
Yeah, definitely.
I think they're like, yeah, we've definitely learned from our mistake. Fans want the original, we'll give it to them, no questions asked.
Yeah, and it saves them money as well, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. All you have to do is just translate. You don't have to worry about voice actors or whatever is going on with the English dub of the anime. I don't even know if that's even going on.
You hear that, Nintendo? Nobody fucking likes playing Fire Emblem games with shitty dubs.
God, yeah. You know what? Today's actually the 20th, so I'm downloading Fire Emblem Warriors as we speak. And I don't know if it's in English or Japanese. I have no idea.
It's in English, at least all the ads are, so...
Oh, crap.
There's even some local ads on TV here, which is the first time I've seen Nintendo ads since... the Wii?
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I have never seen a Switch ad on TV.
That's weird.
I do own a Wii. I do own a Switch, and I like it.
You actually do? I didn't know if you did or not.
Yeah, because I was thinking about doing a day one Let's Play of Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm excited for that.
But then I was like, wait, what if Papa Nintendo, Mommy Miyamoto, comes after me? With the flagging and shit?
Right, but wouldn't the worst that Nintendo really does is, don't they only, just demonetize your video? That's gonna be real...
Wow,
real
I'm
bad.
not gonna make 1 cent a day, or I mean a month?
Oh, listen, they take that penny out of your pockets and into theirs.
And they shove it up their own ass.
To shove it up their ass.
Alright, we're back to this boggy ass fuck island. It's really fucking annoying.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be great.
I slightly remember this from the LP in the past.
Yes, from years ago. Or what seems like years ago. You hear that, Nick? Haha.
Yeah, Mr. coming out of the shadow. Oh, what are we gonna record?
Dude, alright, everyone needs to know this shit. Nick fucking disappeared from the planet, face of the planet.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn it! I want this Let's Play over with. Let's make Let's Play great again. And I asked Ryan yesterday, like, hey, we gonna record some of this shit? And he's like, yeah, sure. I wanna fill in for Nick. It's gonna be great.
And then the next day, here we are, basically.
The next day in the early in the morning, he's like, oh, hey, by the way, I fucked up. I've been gone from Skype for like 3 months. Haha.
What? Did he just forget to open Skype, or?
No, I'm pretty sure he deliberately dodged it, but that's fine. That's fine.
Well, you know what? People want to get away every now and again. You can see maybe why. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Also, I think there's a reason why. Yeah, I don't think he'll mind you taking his place since he's not doing any Let's Play content for like how many years now? 6 years? 7 years?
God, probably.
I mean, at this point, nobody probably even remembers him on his own channel. Like, if he would upload a video, people would be like, "What? Who the fuck is this guy?" Because he changed his name to Alt F4.
I remember that. I remember that one day. I was very confused. I'm like, who is this Alt 4 guy? Oh, him. ASDF.
It all makes sense now.
The conspiracies are being connected.
Yep.
Who is Alt 4?
Who is ASDF, son? He totally asked me if we could record tomorrow. That's gonna be great. I hope we finish all the episodes tonight.
Yeah, I got time.
I got time too.
I just got off work. I'm good to go.
I got 5 more hours. I'm clean, dude. I'm fresh. Something about that word triggers
Probably
me.
Splatoon.
Fresh.
How they ran that word into the ground. Stay fresh. Okay, please no.
I love the choices Splatoon gives you though, like mayonnaise or ketchup. It's like I'm Belgian, all right. It's mayonnaise, of course. You know what those motherfuckers in Belgium put on their fries? Mayonnaise. What?
You gotta love the very first Splatfest where it was like 49 to 51%, 51 to 49%, and then 51 to 49% again. Looks like we won, completely unfair.
Alright, let's be real. Everyone puts mayonnaise and ketchup on their fries, though. At least here.
Oh. I guess in America, I think people like ketchup more, but not me. I don't like.
I like how they're called French fries because the Americans fucked up.
Well, you know, I think for a while, I'm sure you know this, but they tried to get freedom fries.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Actually, in the last One Piece Let's Play we did with Nick, I think we had a huge fiddle about that one.
Oh, probably. If I could remember that, I'd.
Freedom fries. Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh God. America.
Wow, we got 2 map pieces in less than a minute without editing. You see that shit?
Yeah, wow. Maybe you should go back and do 100%. It's so easy.
Alright, we'll see you guys next episode. Nick is gonna be the guest again.
Yeah, we'll make him sit through that. Oh God.
Oh boy. Yeah, 100%. No.
Yeah. Now you're trying to level up Nami right now, right? That's how this works. If I remember correctly.
Exactly. So at this point, I was still 100% sure I was gonna do this game completely. You know, do all the bullshit, but then I realized you need to play it again on the hardest difficulty to get that. I'm like, no.
Get what?
Yeah, the max level our moves can get now is 20, but the max level they are in the complete game is 30. But you can only get to 30 when you play on the hardest difficulty.
I wouldn't really consider that complete. I'd just say because the game is harder, they want to make your moves stronger.
No.
Would you really consider that like 100%?
Yes, because the game considers it 100%.
Oh, well, there you go.
In fact, pretty much since I used my my save file from the last game, which you can carry over.
Yeah.
I'm playing with the moveset from the first game, but if you're playing this game for the first time, like if you would play it on normal difficulty,
Right.
you would get a whole new moveset. They made new moves for every character, but since they are way too weak, and I'm not looking into, spamming them over and over and over again to level them up, we're not seeing those right now. But if I were if I would go into status and look at my characters and the movesets, you would see they have like 20 moves each now.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's kind of like that that One Piece Unlimited World Red game on the Switch. The game is fine, but the problem is that your characters don't have enough moves. It's kind of, I think it's the opposite of this game. It's basically your characters are good, but the amount of moves that they have are pretty limiting. As in, for example, Brook, he only has like a sword attack and a music attack, and that's basically all his moves.
Yeah, that game feels really cheaply made, if we can put it like that.
It kind of does. I mean, that's the only person you really want to use is Luffy, because he actually seems to have like combos and different moves to use, so he's the only one that's really fun to play as.
Yeah, and even then, there's something about the whole hub. There's like this hub village.
Oh yeah, the
From
village.
what I played. It's weird. The game feels really weird. I did not feel like playing more when I played it.
Yeah, it's you get around the village by acting like Spider-Man, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that's something that really
that was
triggered
weird.
me.
But it's one of those things that you get used to. It's like, whatever.
It's on the Switch or the Wii U. It needs to be gimmicky. Meh.
Well, the thing is that the game itself is pretty short. There's only 10 chapters.
Oh,
But there
really?
Oh yeah, it's really short. You could probably complete it in probably like a day. But
Wow.
there are tons, and I mean tons, of side quests. The game is basically built up around those side quests. And the side quests are pretty fun, don't get me wrong. A lot of them are not too bad. So it's
From what I
definitely
remember, the first
Yeah.
chapter had something to do with like them being in the lava or some shit. I don't recall
Yeah,
completely, but
the first chapter was them on Punk Hazard Island in the lava section.
yeah, that's definitely
Yep. An odd place to start the game, but better than generic grassland, I suppose.
better than boggy swamp.
Oh god, yeah, like this place. Yeah, look at all the color in this place. It's like a modern FPS game here.
It's so exciting. I'm having so much fun right now. How about you?
We need muted colors.
Ah, look.
Whoa, pink?
Yep. That's right. Wow, it's a bottomless pond. Why though? Why would you defeat the strong one first and then the weak ones? Wouldn't you want to like get rid of some of the, the fodder?
Yeah, especially if the big guy is slow, then you definitely want to take out the smaller guys.
Just FYI, we're fighting in mud here, and if you sit in it too long, you sink to the bottom. So that's why I'm jumping, and this video is sped up.
Right, I saw that. You would think that Brook wouldn't have any trouble with that. He wouldn't exactly, sink to the bottom. But nope.
Yeah, this is annoying as fuck. That's why I sped it up. No, I think unedited, this is like 7 minutes of footage.
Christ, man.
So good.
I do remember Chopper being really good when his special is active.
Oh, he is
I
brutal.
remember that.
He's still as brutal as ever. I still think he is the best character together with Sanji. Especially
remember
when
because-
used in this situation.
Yeah, I remember that. It's basically he can't be hurt because whenever he gets attacked, he goes into his defense ball.
Yep. And it just uses SP instead of HP.
Yeah. That's good, but
This is a great fucking trap. You basically
boy.
need someone like a sharp sword or whatever the fuck to get through there. There we go.
giant plants to stop your progress. Oh yeah, this isn't annoying at all.
No, it's a great decision. I'm so glad they thought of this. You know, that they wanted to share this with us. It definitely doesn't feel like padding.
Oda is a genius when it comes to this stuff.
But dude, he fucking makes the shit. He goes to the toilet and it shits out a game.
Oh, almost every time. Oh, what was that? Was that an invisible wall?
Exactly. So in the last episode, I told Nick about how fucked up it's gonna be if we were to need 100 shadows because they're pretty rare, right? Well,
yeah.
There was this item we had to create. Well, I created it. You wouldn't know it by then, but somewhere in the game it gives you a hint that you need it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called salt. And salt is an equipable item, and when you kill a zombie with it, you get 1 shadow. And we need 100 shadows. It's great. It's amazing.
Let's reference something that actually happened in anime and turn it into an annoying mechanic in the game. Oh, genius. Just pure genius.
Give this man a raise. You work for Konami now.
Oh my
Haha. Remember when Konami made games?
god. They still do. Apparently, from what you told me a while ago, they're still going along with that Metal Gear Online.
Oh man.
Or Survive, I meant.
Oh, definitely Metal Gear Online. It still gets updates.
Does it? Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah, at least for PC. At least when I played it in September for my birthday, it just got an update that week. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's for Metal Gear Solid 5, right?
Yep.
Right.
Metal Gear, more like Metal Gear Solid. Ha! Funny.
This is Class A human right here.
I think people are going to be doubting that they're watching Floggerduke's channel, and instead they're going to be watching Red Letter Media.
That's right, Jay. Endless trash. That's what this game is. Turning into endless trash at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this island is definitely one big fuck you, and just made to, steal your time away. It's great.
Well, that's the thing, is that this really seems like a mobile game with all the grinding you have to do. Like, it would work as a mobile game because you could just, by mobile I mean like on a DS.
Yeah, on
or
DS
Switch.
or whatever.
Yeah. Because of all the grinding you could do, just take it with you.
Well, they did think of that. It is on DS, so if you're
Is
excited,
it on the DS?
it is.
But it just seems weird to have you do all this stuff while you're sitting at a stationary Wii,
Yeah, using batteries.
on your Wii remote.
Hey, look, you think you can get through, but it's another dead end. Time to go back. At least we've got some good music.
20 minutes.
Yep.
Oh my god. And this is grinding for shadows, or?
This is grinding for shadows.
Shadows. And now how do you get salt in order to get the shadows?
You mine the salt on another island.
What?
Yeah.
On another island? You gotta be kidding me.
On the second island, or the first, second island, yeah. You can break open the rocks and it gives you salt, and then you change it into these salt pellets. Oh, and by the way, you have to equip them, and it uses charges, as you can see on the bottom right there.
Uh-huh. I see. What the heck?
Oh, and
If they had,
just to
if they
make
had
it
any
better,
sense- yeah.
not every mob gives salt.
Or you mean not every mob gives
Shadow.
you a shadow? Yeah.
No,
But
and
but
for
it still
example,
but it still uses up the salt. Am I right?
it still uses up the salt. And
Oh
here's
my
something
God.
better. If you have Break Rush active, so when you do all the moves on your right hand side,
Yeah, yeah.
you enter Break Rush, and then when you kill them and use salt charges, it gives you the items the mobs drop instead of shadows. Great!
Good.
You know, in any other game, they would have probably worked that out and be like, alright, we should probably give them shadows instead of the items that they usually drop. Because why else would they have the pellets equipped, right? They're obviously grinding for shadows.
Honestly, probably didn't cross their minds.
And just to put that out there, there's a treasure chest on this island, and if you open it, it has 50 shadows.
Oh, how do you get to that?
Well, since the map pieces are so rare, and you actually need to have one piece of the map before you can find the treasure, even if you know exactly the pixel it's on, you'll never be able to get them unless you get that map piece.
So it's one of those things where the treasure won't even spawn in unless you have the map piece.
Exactly. It's great.
God dang it.
It's great, dude.
See, that's as punishes people who have already played the game.
Yep. I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna play this game again.
Oh, I would not want you to. This is why we don't see speedruns of these type of games, because nobody wants to play through them again.
Oh boy. Anyways, here we are.
Oh my God. Finally.
Now the bosses on this island, however, are really cool. Anyway, time for cutscene.
Cool.
なんかやばそうだね。
不気味ですね。覚悟決めろ。前に進まねえ限り強くはなれねえ。行くぞ。
一本道なのにどう間違ったらそっち行くのよ。消えた。
何だったんだ。
なんじゃ。出てこい、麦わらの一味。ぶっ飛ばしてやる。オーズ？
ええ。国引き伝説の魔人、オーズ。
こいつを出してくれた。あちらさんもいよいよ本気になったってことだ。
本気でガブリを取り返しに来たってことか。
面白え。
こんなすごいやつに勝てるの？
勝てるかどうかなんて関係ねえ。
ああ。絶対勝つ。それだけだ。お前らが俺に勝てるわけねえだろ。では海賊王に腐れなる。
That's something that's always bothered me about Oz.
What?
Is his voice. Just using Luffy's voice actors.
Oh yeah. Did he not have a voice before Luffy's shadow was put into him?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't remember if he did or not. But
So, as you can see, this boss does not fuck around. We got hit once and it took about 80 or 90% of our life.
I noticed that.
And this entire boss fight is pretty much, you know, waiting until he takes a close look and then we smack him in the jaw.
Yeah, hitting his hand doesn't seem to do anything to him, right?
It doesn't do anything at all.
Oh my god.
All you can do is hit him in the jaw.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's
Although-
exciting.
This fight in the anime or manga, whatever, it was pretty cool.
It
Because
really was.
it kind of foreshadowed. It was like Oda's famous foreshadowing technique of foreshadowing how Luffy would like unlock fourth gear.
hmm
I don't know if I should say spoiler to that or whatever, but
Oh my god, spoilers from shit from 9 years ago.
it wasn't that long that he did that.
No. Hey, that did some good damage. That's great.
Oh yeah, they did like maybe 5% damage. You're special.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be great.
That is such a staple in video games to have like this huge boss, but yet you're fighting him at like chest high.
It's great, right? I love it. Anyways, Break Rush normally does more damage, but it actually knocks back the boss as well, making it completely useless.
They thought about this so much.
Normally the enemies get stuck in a stun lock when you use it, and they don't have Break Rush since it doesn't hit hard enough to send them flying.
Is it just me, or is this game actually lagging?
It is horribly lagging, by the way.
That's what I thought.
This game plays at 60 FPS. I think
Really?
I haven't seen it go above 25 on this island. In
Especially-
fact,
Yeah.
it lags so much. The sound sometimes stops working entirely on this island. And I think in the last video you could actually see a few or hear a few instances of that. Anyways, I'm using the wrong guy to fight this boss actually. The big fucking cheats is Sanji, because Sanji is the best character.
What does he do specifically? Against
Well,
him?
his air plus A does like it's like the 10 kicks in the air, and it does a shit ton of damage. It just wrecks bosses, dude. It's amazing. Anyways, so why am I not doing the game on 100%? This is one of the reasons. The bosses have more hit points. Look at how long this is already going to take.
God, he's just doing like the same move. Like, look at it. He's punched down 3 times in a row.
Exactly, and you can't do damage to his hands. So
I know.
all you could do is wait until he does the cycle, and then you hit his face once.
This isn't even a cycle. I think this is this like RNG. Is he gonna look down now, or no?
I think
he's not.
I think you need to kill all the mobs, and then he looks. If you kill all the mobs, he takes a look, and then he does this shit. Yeah, he starts shortening the bridge. It's gonna be great.
Oh, can you? So you don't tell me you can eventually run out of bridge and lose.
No, I
No?
think it's capped to his hit points.
Okay, that's good.
Alright, it's time for Sanji to shine,
There we go.
and only
I-
use
I-
one move.
I was honestly expecting him to die in like one hit.
I think he does eventually. Spoilers. Oh no!
So spoilers.
Look at the damage.
That was just off a normal attack too, so that's not bad.
Nope.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Sanji is best character. I told you. I told you about the moon, man. Do you know what that's from? I told you about the moon.
Told you about the moon. No, I don't think I do. Was that from?
It's from a stupid YouTube video where a guy is playing the what was that game called on Steam, like where you could like have your own moon base alpha?
Moonbase Alpha. Oh, I think I know that. Was that the one where you can where all the speech is done through text-to-speech.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
speech-to-text, whatever.
Yep. And then he's like, I told you about the moon, man. I told you about the moon. With
I
the,
told
like,
you about the moon, man. I told you.
Something like that.
oh my god. It's exactly like that.
Hey,
Hey, look, he has a new move. You get hit by that, it's one hit kill.
Christ. I do think it's funny how he tries to do like Gumu moves, even though he's not rubber.
Nope.
I did find that funny.
Yes. And since we've got him below half of his HP, he starts spamming special moves. And if you're unlucky, he just keeps spamming you, so you can't do jack off.
Well, you know, we gotta make the boss harder because we don't want to make it too easy for the player now.
Nope. Wow. Seems like it goes on forever.
Endless trash.
Do you think Oz's hair is a reference to Super Saiyan 3?
I was thinking, I didn't remember if it was blonde in the anime.
It was.
It was in. Oh, there we go. One hit kill.
Rip Sanji. You
It
did
might
your
be.
best. As you can imagine, Frankie is also a really good
Yeah,
asset to...
I'd say Frankie is the next best, strongest one.
Yep, definitely.
It's so weird seeing him before the time skip.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He just looks so different.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. I know, right? It's amazing. Fat loot.
Oh boy, now you can make more stuff.
なあ、前から思ってたんだけどよ。うめえのかそれ。次は俺に食わしてくれ。
人の飯を奪おうとすな。お前の飯は俺が用意してやってるだろうが。
その食ってるもんってうまく見えるんだよな。あんたね。この実を食べてガブリみたいにお宝を出せるの？
あ、私うんこなら出せますよ。
出さねえ。僕もなれるかな。あ、うんこを出せるようにか。まだ言うか。ルフィたちみたいにあんなでっかい敵にも勝てるくらい強くなれるかな。強くなりてえのか？うん、なりたい。僕はあいつに勝たなきゃいけないから。なりてんならなれるさ。おめえがそれを諦めたりしねえ限りな。諦めなければ僕も強く。
Okay.
I like how they showed Usopp in that scene, because that's an obvious reference.
I think so.
Sogeking!
That was a great episode.
Dude, I love how they were like, how they still don't know.
He said, I think everybody but Luffy knows.
I don't think Chopper knows that.
Oh, but yeah, and Chopper too.
And Frankie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Frankie does not know.
Everybody with half of intelligence pretty much figured it out, and they were just going along with it.
Remember after the time skip, they were like crazy about Frankie's nipple lights.
Oh God, yeah. The that was even in the One Piece Pirate Warriors game where you could do the nipple lights. It was a really good move.
All right, I still have not watched any of your Let's Plays. Haha.
That's alright, you need to play those games.
I own them.
2 and 3 are really good.
I own all of them, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, I might not own 3. I don't even know anymore.
1 is kind of basic because it was the first of its kind, but then 3 is basically like a much better version of 1 that is much longer and better.
I do remember seeing some of your videos of 2, I think. And
Yeah,
the quality of the graphics seemed way lower than the first one. But it was a bit more fluid.
I think so, because Pirate Warriors 2 had its own unique story that was completely like separate from the One Piece story entirely. It was weird.
I bought it on launch, and I didn't play it. Feels good, man. Because that's the kind of man I am. I have played a few games I've had since like 2005. Never opened them. Played them like last year. You know, because I'm not stuck to that time frame. Lots of people are like, this is a new game. I need to play it now. I don't mind going back like 20 years to play a game.
Well, yeah, there you go. As long as it holds up, then you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. I could see people coming back to this in 20 years, like, I'm gonna play all the One Piece games, and then he just kills himself, dude.
Nope. But I will say that being able to explore the ship is really cool. I like
really
that aspect of this. I wish more of the games did that.
The game actually has a really hardcore fan base, especially among Spanish players. From what I've noticed on forums and whatnot, and GameFAQs, there's a lot of, you know, there was a lot of stuff that helped me out during this playthrough, really. Even though I was like one of the pioneers for the first game, making all the GameFAQs and giving the updates and shit. Woo!
Yep. Well, looks like we've almost got through episode 8.
Huzzah!
Hooray!
Feels good, man.
Feels good.
If only Nick was here. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rip. Anyways, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.